John F. Kennedy Airport, Addis Information Juliet, time 0715 Zulu.
S-Ramp 391 X-Ray Alpha Super, request frequency change. Springbok 20 Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Springbok 20 Heavy.
John F. Kennedy Ground, JetBlue 7, ready to taxi with information Juliet.
JetBlue 7, taxi to runway 31 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, JetBlue 7.
JetBlue 4371, request frequency change. Speedbird 112, request permission to cross runway 4 left. John F. Kennedy Ground, November 677 Hotel Victor, request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 112, cross runway 4 left.
Crossing runway 4 left, Speedbird 112. John F. Kennedy Ground, November 677 Hotel Victor, request taxi to parking.
November 677 Hotel Victor, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, November 677 Hotel Victor.
Thank you, good day, Delta 2 Heavy.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Korean Air 012 Kilo Echo, ready for pushback with information Juliet. Victor Tango Alpha November Alpha, request frequency change. John F. Kennedy Ground, Air India 111, request taxi to gate B30 at the Terminal 4.
Korean 012 Kilo Echo, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Korean Air 012 Kilo Echo.
Air India 111, taxi to Terminal 4 gate B30 via Whiskey, Alpha.
Taxiing to Terminal 4 gate B30 via Whiskey, Alpha, Air India 111. Dynasty 11 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 4 left.
Dynasty 11 Heavy, cross runway 4 left.
Crossing runway 4 left, Dynasty 11 Heavy.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Philippines 127, ready for pushback with information Juliet, requesting runway 31 left. Philippines 127, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Philippines 127.
Dynasty 11 Heavy, request frequency change.
Dynasty 11 Heavy, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, Dynasty 11 Heavy.
JetBlue 7, cross runway 4 left.
Crossing runway 4 left, JetBlue 7. JetBlue 7, request frequency change.
JetBlue 7, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Korean Air 012 Kilo Echo, ready to taxi with information Juliet.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, JetBlue 7.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Speedbird 212 India Golf Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Korean 012 Kilo Echo, taxi to runway 31 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, Korean Air 012 Kilo Echo.
Speedbird 212 India Golf Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Speedbird 212 India Golf Heavy. John F. Kennedy Ground, New Zealand 882 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Juliet.
New Zealand 882 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Sierra 2 Alpha Foxtrot, ready to taxi with information Juliet. Pushback approved, tail to the north, New Zealand 882 Heavy.
Sierra 2 Alpha Foxtrot, taxi to runway 31 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right. Korean 012 Kilo Echo, cross runway 4 left.
Crossing runway 4 left, Korean Air 012 Kilo Echo. Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, Sierra 2 Alpha Foxtrot.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Oscar Echo India November, request taxi to gate 04 at the Terminal 1.
Oscar Echo India November, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 04 via Bravo, Quebec, Alpha.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Gate 04 via Bravo, Quebec, Alpha, Oscar Echo India November.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Philippines 127, ready to taxi to runway 31 left with information Juliet. Philippines 127, taxi to runway 31 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right. Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, Philippines 127. Korean 012 Kilo Echo, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Delta 206 Kilo Echo, request taxi to gate B47 at the Terminal 4. Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, Korean Air 012 Kilo Echo.
Delta 206 Kilo Echo, taxi to Terminal 4 Gate B47 via Alpha.
John F. Kennedy Ground, Vistara 725, ready for pushback with information Juliet. Taxiing to Terminal 4 Gate B47 via Alpha, Delta 206 Kilo Echo.
Vista 725. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Vista 725. John F. Kennedy ground, All Nippon 026 Super, ready for pushback with information Juliet.
All Nippon 026 Super. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, All Nippon 026 Super. John F. Kennedy ground, Vista 725, ready to taxi with information Juliet.
John F. Kennedy ground, speedbird 14 kilo heavy, ready for pushback with information Juliet.
Vista 725. Taxi to runway 31 left. Hold short of 4 left 22 right. Vista 725. Give way to aircraft ahead.
Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, Vista 725. John F. Kennedy ground, New Zealand 882 heavy, ready to taxi with information Juliet.
New Zealand 882 heavy. Taxi to speedbird 14 kilo heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, speedbird 14 kilo heavy.
Attention all aircraft. ATIS information kilo is now current.
John F. Kennedy ground, All Nippon 026 Super, ready to taxi with information Juliet.
All Nippon 026 Super. Taxi to runway 31 left. Hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, All Nippon 026 Super.
New Zealand 882 heavy. Give way to aircraft ahead.
Give way to aircraft, New Zealand 882 heavy.
Vista 725. Please follow instructions. Vista 725. Cross runway 4 left. Philippines 127. Cross runway 4 left.
Crossing runway 4 left, Vista 725.
Sierra 2 Alpha Foxtrot Foxtrot. Cross runway 4 left. Crossing runway 4 left. Philippines 127.
Crossing runway 4 left, Sierra 2 Alpha Foxtrot Foxtrot.
New Zealand 882 heavy. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, New Zealand 882 heavy.
John F. Kennedy ground, American 104 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Juliet.
New Zealand 882 Heavy, cross runway 4 left. All Nippon 026 Super, cross runway 4 left.
Crossing runway 4 left, New Zealand 882 Heavy. Crossing runway 4 left,
American 104 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, American 104 Heavy.
Delta 532, thank you, good day. Delta 206 Kilo Echo, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day. Speedbird 212 India Golf Heavy.
Speedbird 212 India Golf Heavy, thank you, good day.
Thank you, good day. Delta 532.
John F. Kennedy ground, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, ready for pushback with information Kilo.
Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
John F. Kennedy ground, Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy, ready to taxi with information Juliet. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy, taxi to runway 3.
Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy.
John F. Kennedy ground, Thai 563 Tango Golf, request taxi to gate 03 of the Terminal 7.
Thai 563 Tango Golf, taxi to Terminal 7 gate 03 via Bravo, Alpha 4, Alpha.
John F. Kennedy ground, American 104 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Juliet. Taxiing to Terminal 7 gate 03 via Bravo, Alpha 4, Alpha, Thai 563 Tango Golf.
American 104 Heavy, taxi to runway 31 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, American 104 Heavy.
New Zealand 882 Heavy, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
John F. Kennedy ground, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, New Zealand 882 Heavy. Thank you, good day, New Zealand 882 Heavy.
Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, taxi to runway 31 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right. Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, give way to aircraft on your right.
Give way to aircraft, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy. John F. Kennedy ground, Cathay 843, ready for pushback with information kilo.
Cathay 843, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Cathay 843.
John F. Kennedy ground, China Southern 1275, ready for pushback with information kilo.
China Southern 1275, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, China Southern 1275.
John F. Kennedy ground, Speedbird 920 Whiskey Yankee Heavy, request taxi to hard stand A at the Terminal 8.
Speedbird 920 Whiskey Yankee Heavy, taxi to Terminal 8 hard stand A via Bravo.
Thank you. Good day, Emirates 921 Lima.
Taxiing to Terminal 8 hard stand A via Bravo, Speedbird 920 Whiskey Yankee Heavy. John F. Kennedy ground, Speedbird 0701 Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 0701 Heavy,
Taxi to parking,
Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy,
Crossing runway 4 left, Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy.
Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, cross runway 4 left.
John F. Kennedy ground, Cathay 843, ready to taxi with information kilo.
American 104 Heavy, cross runway 4 left.
Crossing runway 4 left, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Crossing runway 4 left, American 104 Heavy.
Cathay 843, taxi to runway 31 left, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to runway 31 left, will hold short.
All Nippon 026 Super, contact New York approach on 134.35.
Contacting New York approach on 134.35, all Nippon 026 Super.
Speedbird 115, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Hilto, Speedbird 115.
John F. Kennedy Tower, Virgin 6 Juliet, inbound on the ILS runway 31 right with information kilo.
Virgin 6 Juliet, wind 350 at 6. Number 1, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 31 right, Virgin 6 Juliet.
John F. Kennedy Tower, Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy, ready for departure at runway 31 left, departing north.
Speedbird 14 Kilo.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 31 left, Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy. John F. Kennedy Tower, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, ready for departure at runway 31 left, departing north.
Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, hold short of runway 31 left.
Holding short runway 31 left, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Virgin 6 Juliet, request frequency change.
Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy, wind speed with 14 Kilo Heavy. Contact New York approach on 1.
Contacting New York approach on 134.35, speed with 14 Kilo Heavy. Please for takeoff, runway 31 left, Air France 171 Alpha Kilo Heavy. American 6767 nautical miles northeast of Manhattan at 11,400 feet, requesting GPS approach on runway at LaGuardia. American 676, continue as filed, expect the GPS approach runway 31 at LaGuardia. Emirates 454 is 16 nautical miles south of Farmingdale Republic at 2,200 feet, requesting visual approach runway 31 right at John F. Kennedy. Roger, American 676. Emirates 454, expect vector for the visual approach runway 31 right at John F. Kennedy. Philippines 411, turn right heading 280, maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the local weather. Clear ILS runway 31 right approach.
Turn right heading 280, maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 31 right, Philippines 411.
Roger, Emirates 454. Order 706 Delta, maintain 3000, clear GPS runway 31 right approach. Thank you, good day, call me from 0262.
Maintain 3000, clear GPS runway 31 right, order 706 Delta.
New York approach, Delta 18032, business line 2200. American 128, turn left heading 340, descend at maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the local weather. Clear ILS runway 31 right approach.
Turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 31 right, American 1289.
Emirates 454, maintain 2500. Delta 18032, radar contact, stay approach request. Philippines 411, turn right heading 340, maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 31 right approach. 18032 Super is 1 nautical miles south of China's cleared at 2100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 31 right to John F. Kennedy. Emirates 454, turn right heading 310. Turn right heading 310, Emirates 454. 8188 heavy, requesting time to flight level 360. American 1289, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, American 1289.
8188 heavy, altitude under discretion. 8188 heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Delta 18032, continue as follows, expect the ILS approach runway 31 right at John F. Kennedy. Delta 18032.
Frequency change approved Philippines 127. Good day.
Turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 4000, holding 2160 heavy.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, Philippines 411.
Order 706 Delta, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. American 1289, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Emirates 454, turn left heading 280. Turn left heading 280, Emirates 454. Emirates 454, report airport excited. Emirates 454, Emirates 454,
fire clone ready runway John F. Kennedy.
United 451, expect vector for runway 31 right at John F. Kennedy.
Roger, United 451.
United 451, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 2000, United 451.
Euro 808, reduce speed to 200 knots. SR 07 is 4 nautical miles northeast of Frankfurt at direction of 13,500 feet, requesting island approach runway 31 right at John F. Kennedy. United 451, contact John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Euro 808.
Contacting John F. Kennedy Tower on 119.1, United 451.
New York approach, Canary 1, with US 6000. Canary 1, radar contact. Aircraft 07, continue as follows, expect the ILS approach runway 31 right at John F. Kennedy. Canary 1 is 4 nautical miles west of John F. Kennedy at 7,100 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow. Roger, SR 07. Euro 808, descend and maintain 3000, clear GPS runway 31 right approach. Canary 1, proceed on course to London Heathrow. Speedbird 2772, requesting descent to 4000. Proceed on course, Canary 1. Descend and maintain 3000, clear GPS runway 31 right, Euro 808. Speedbird 3772, descend and maintain 4000. Canary 1, requesting climb to flight level 280. Virgin 9 Uniform Heavy, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 3000. Canary 1, now proceed at your discretion. Descend and maintain 4000, Speedbird 2772. Thank you, Canary 1. Euro 808, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Turn right heading 260.